I never realized how many actual crimes I've witnessed while on a surveillance over the last like 16, 17 years now. I know I just shared with y'all about the pedo ring. Y'all, them folks doing some time, and I hope they have the day they deserve in prison. Anyway, so I was thinking about it, and y'all, I got a slew of crimes I could tell you about that I've witnessed. I think the most common ones that I've seen are like drugs and prostitution. I have seen stay-at-home moms, trophy wives, babysitters and nannies partaking in the oldest profession in history. College students just trying to get their rent paid. Listen, we ain't judging. Get that bag, girl. I don't know if this counts, but I also caught a 77-year-old woman giving a hand job to a rich Asian man in exchange for a ride to the Salvation Army. Listen, discretion don't have an age limit. I've seen mamas snorting the booger sugar off their kids' lunchbox in the school drop-off line. Oh yeah, the limit does not exist. In fact, y'all won't believe the number of people I've seen all willy-nilly snorting that stuff as they drive down the road, leaving their mama's house. Often they have kids in the car. That's got to be a couple different offenses. Drug deals where they think they're being sneaky. Doing the exchange like this. Boy, we can see you. Don't take a rocket surgeon. Lots of drug deals, y'all. So many folks just cannot cope. I witnessed a bank robbery once. Didn't know it till a week later. Not my proudest moment, but it's fine. I've witnessed retail theft, grand theft. I've watched people steal cars. I've seen a purse snatching. So many fights. So many of y'all are not afraid to throw some hands or pull hair. That's what happens in all the girl fights. There's been a victory when one stands up with a wad of hair in her hand. Victory shall be mine. Listen, if I'm lying, I'm dying. So many fights. Graffiti. I've witnessed a lot of graffitis. And I gotta tell you, Florida folks are talented. They can draw like nobody's business. And then bubble letters, flawless. But then like their creativity gets shot down when the cops come. Some serious talent out here. I saw a lady vandalize a man's car with bologna. I think I posted that story. BOLOGNA. Oscar Mayer, you want to collab? Just kidding, I don't like bologna. I've seen scorned women straight up key the cars of their lovers. Yeah, I've seen that probably a dozen times or so. Some of these ladies do not mess around. Consequences be damned. Also, many of these folks, they're not afraid to go back to prison, and it shows. I mean, besides 3 hots and a cot, I don't personally see the appeal. But listen, do you? I've been to prison. I'm here to tell you that baloney, that's definitely not Oscar Mayer. It wasn't prison, it was jail. It was one night. I was street racing. Listen, don't judge me. Fast and Furious was trending. Organized street racing was a thing in the early 2000s. Anywho, I did surveillance on an individual one time, ended up busting a trap house. I watched people steal bubblegum from Walgreens and the 7-Eleven. I've seen grown-ass adults purchasing alcohol for children, cigarettes. I've even seen grown-ass adults sell drugs to kids. I've seen kids selling drugs to adults, illegal weapons organizations. I chased a man down who was fleeing with his kid illegally during like a custody situation. Y'all, there was even a kid one time who tried to break into my car while I'm sitting in it. I scared his little ass. Y'all, I've seen cops hook up with civilians in their squad car. Y'all, it's amazing what people will do when they don't think nobody's watching. I'm always watching.